Hello there, my name is Valerie, but you can also call me Benito if you prefer. Today I'm going to be talking about how happy I am to have been losing weight, and I'm going to show you my progress pictures. I'm going to put my most recent progress pictures up on the screen somewhere. In the first photo, it is from April 2nd of 2022, and in that picture I weigh 290 pounds. In the second picture, I took it today, March 16th, 2023, and I weigh 248 pounds. I didn't realize that my body looks as different as it does from a year ago, so when I took this picture today, I was just very shocked and very happy, and I had a smile on my face for like 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, I gotta finally make a video about like my weight loss instead of just like vlogging. I want to make like a proper video dedicated to the actual weight I've already lost. So I'm very happy about that, and I also wanted to go ahead and like show as much as my body on camera that I can, just for like future reference to look back on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to take my shirt off for this, just to be able to see more. Also got my hair in a ponytail so that it's not blocking my shoulders. So I'm very happy about my my shoulder shoulder gains, because I have a bump here now that I didn't before, and I'll put a picture from like January or so up on the screen so you can see how much of a difference it's been in only like 2 months. I'll go ahead and stand up now. So, goodbye chair, get out of my way. This is what I look like today. You can see, I didn't realize that I had lost so much weight because I was so focused on like this part and how this part didn't go down that I never realized how much like my upper belly had lost. So I'm very happy about that, and we'll do this again. The camera, like when I go like this, it looks like the opposite way for me, so it's kind of an adjustment to get to. I'm very happy about this. We'll go to the side, back, and the other side. And there's not really a great way to show off my legs. Even if I get up on the bed, doesn't really work out too well. Oh well. Alright, we will put the shirt back on now. Sorry that this video is all over the place, and I suck at editing, so I prefer to just do my videos in one take. Alright, and now we will get rid of the ponytail because I don't like it. Oh, it's actually kind of stuck. Never mind, we'll keep it. Okay, so now we will talk about the nitty-gritty of what I have noticed the most after weight loss. So, technically, my highest weight ever was 331, and I weigh around 250 now, so that's like an 80-pound difference. Most of the things that I'm going to talk about, I started to slightly notice when I lost 30 pounds, but it became like super solidified at like 50 pounds lost. So the first thing that I noticed was showering. So back in the day, showering was like a nightmare almost. I wasn't to the point where I couldn't shower. It's just, it was very like, it felt like a workout, and the hot air is what I remember hating the most. It felt like I couldn't breathe. Even if I took like not super hot showers, it still felt like I was just so hot. And when you have so much fat on your body, it's just so much to dry off that it really is exhausting, especially when you weigh so much. So nowadays, like, I don't have that issue anymore. I can take a shower and it's just like a normal thing. So that's probably the biggest difference I've noticed. I feel out of breath right now because I have so much anxiety. It's crazy. So showering is just like a normal everyday thing now, and I don't think twice about it, and I'm very happy about that. Number 2 is putting on shoes. It's kind of crazy to think about how putting on shoes used to be hard for me. Like, again, it's not like I couldn't do it, but it felt like I had to actually think about it, like, I don't want to put my shoes on because it's like work. It's like the equivalent of how someone would feel if they, like, I don't know, how to go take the trash outside, but like the trash was like half a block away or something. I don't know. It was like way more effort than it should have been. And now obviously, like, I never think about like not wanting to put my shoes on because there's absolutely no effort to it. And I'm just surprised that in the past there used to be actual effort involved into putting my shoes on. So that's a big change, of course. Number 3 is shopping. I used to hate shopping. I still hate shopping, but it's not for like being out of breath anymore. I just remember like always feeling like I had to lean heavily on the cart to not be so exhausted. And back when I lived with my mom, she would always walk a lot faster than I would, and so that made shopping even more difficult if I was shopping with her. And now, like, if I go to the grocery store, I don't think about it at all. I can go there for like 30 minutes, an hour, however long, and it doesn't bother me. Back in the day, I would hate going grocery shopping for more than like 15 minutes at a time because it just felt like it was too much for me. And now, again, like, it's just an everyday thing. I just feel like, you know, if I want to go to the grocery store, then I will. I don't have to worry about being out of breath anymore. So number 4 is less about like physical changes and more about just me as a person, like self-esteem. I'm able to talk about my weight now. This whole conversation would have been unfathomable to me a few years ago. Probably even 1 year ago, it would have been impossible. I used to, like, even if I was completely anonymous online, I would not have been able to say how much I weighed. Like, that's how bad my fear was and how much shame I had about my weight. And now it's like, yeah, I weigh 248. I have no problem telling that to basically anyone. There are some people I wouldn't, like, want to go up and just tell them my exact number, but if they asked, I'd still be like, yeah, this is how much I weigh. Why is my voice shaking so much? Along with this is looking into mirrors. So I'm sure a lot of us have been like, where we look at ourselves in a mirror, like a full body mirror, and we're like, wow, this is how much I weigh. That used to happen to me all the time. And now I live in an apartment that comes with a giant full length mirror, and I used to not like that, but now I actually like it because, like, I look myself in the mirror and I'm like, dang, like, my body's looking better and better every day. And like, I know I'm still very overweight. I'm still morbidly obese, and like, I'm 5'0", so 248 is a lot on a short person like me. But like, I'm happy with my body and I feel good in this body. And this is my second go at weight loss. When I weighed 250 a few years ago, I didn't feel this way. I still felt ashamed and I didn't like my body back then. And I think the main difference now is exercise, because I'm able to see the muscles that I'm gaining, and I'm able to feel like happy about like how much work I'm putting into my body. And I'm very happy that I've come this far. So that's really about all I had to say, were those things that have been easier. Also, taking care of this cat has become easier. Okay, so I accidentally stopped recording the video right at the end. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you're watching this, please try exercising for at least 15 minutes today, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye!